People can have children, gay, straight, whoever.
But they can't have it. They have to step outside to get it.
They can have children.
But my question is, why wouldn't God have made that possible? Are you leaving?
I am leaving.
Don't go.
This is an inappropriate conversation.
Don't run.
And I'm not going to have it. I'm not running.
What the?
Guys, we have another banger for you today. We have an explosive debate between Jesse Lee Peterson and some gay guy about gay marriage. Is it an actual marriage or is it just something to make them happy? Well, if you like videos like this, make sure you like and subscribe. We are dropping 3 videos every single week now. You are watching America Only.
With me, Jay Lamar. And Jay Lamar is a certified executive matchmaker and dating coach. With his company, We Find Him. Welcome, Jay Lamar.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. Coming, man.
Thank you for having me.
So, before I get all into, are you a Christian?
Yes, I am. I love the Lord.
You're a Christian?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And what does it mean to be a Christian?
To me, it just means to love God and love God's people. And love all people.
You love all people?
Mm-hmm.
And why?
I don't want to be judged until it's Judgment Day, and so I love all people.
And how long have you been a Christian?
My walk with Christ started when I was 12 years old. And so I remember at 12 years old, going through a lot of different situations in school with being bullied and stuff like that. I would wonder, like at night, my mom would say your prayers and tell God what you want. And at 12 years old, I seen him start to answer some of the prayers that I asked him. And then I got baptized at 12, so.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm. My father left us when we were about like 11 or 12.
What was it like for you when he left?
It was a void in the household.
Amazing. So you have 4, your father and your mother had all boys?
All boys. Mm-hmm.
Real men make boys first, huh? Amazing.
All boys, yeah.
Good, man. So are you married and have children, or how's that going?
Not yet. I'm single, and which is always interesting. People say, how's the matchmaker single? In my 20s, I was engaged twice.
Yeah, I would say that you're single because you probably just go out and hook up with a bunch of dudes on the weekends. I mean, we know how they work.
So I know what it feels like to be in a committed partnership. I just haven't made it down the aisle yet, but it's coming in due time.
And why did you marry one of those times?
You know what? Infidelity, just a lot of, I was young.
So the girls cheated on you?
Mm-hmm. They were guys. They were guys.
They were what?
They were guys.
You were engaged to guys?
Mm-hmm.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And they cheated on you?
Yeah.
What was it like for you when they cheated on you?
It was heartbreaking. It was heartbreaking. It was. At such a young age, I didn't understand why.
So in your dating service, it's called For Him?
We Find Him.
We Find Him. So you match men up together?
I match men and women. Mm-hmm.
Men and women?
Yes.
2 women or male and female?
Whoever, everybody.
Do you get both?
Yes.
All kind coming to you?
Oh, yes, yes. Mm-hmm.
So you match 2 men, 2 women,
a man
and a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Are you surprised that men and women come to you looking for men and women, straight men and straight women?
No. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No.
Are you surprised that straight men and women don't have a problem with your service because you put men together and women, women on women?
No, I'm not surprised.
And why not?
I think, like I said before, it's all about your aura and who you are. I think because I'm such a great person, I like to think I'm a great person, that, they know that what I'm doing is honest and it's great. And, like I said, love is love. It's for everybody.
Are you surprised that 2 men would want to get married and all that kind of stuff?
No, I'm not surprised.
And why aren't you surprised at that?
Because I feel like everybody deserves love.
But for 2 men or 2 women to get...
Yeah, everybody deserves love until they disagree with you, right?
Get married, it's not real. It's like a made-up idea.
Is it?
Right.
No, I don't think that.
Well, a real marriage between a male and female, right? That's the real deal.
So what is your definition of marriage?
Between a man and a woman. Mm-hmm. So, and they do it under the umbrella of God, male and female, right? Everything else is like a false imitation of the real thing. Mm-hmm. As a Christian, you know that, right?
No.
You don't know that?
No, because I believe that in the Bible that I read, the New Testament that I read, love is love.
Dude, it's be fruitful and multiply, not be fruity and sterilize.
And God is love. So why can't two people of the same sex love each other?
But that kind of love is not real. It's not the real. It's based on sex.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Based on like the sexual interaction?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Why don't you think so?
Because I mean, even for the people that I match, primarily the conversation isn't about sex. The conversation more so is about the mind, the interaction, the vibe, not necessarily a sexual interaction.
So when you think that when people get together, they'll think about each other's mind?
I think that when you think about something long term, you can't have sex any and everywhere, so there has to be something additional to the relationship outside of sex.
Bullshit, you guys have sex everywhere. I mean, have you been to a pride parade?
Even with, whenever I dated a woman, I didn't think about her mind. I was thinking about sex.
The whole time?
We'll deal with the mind later.
Uh-huh.
But what drew me to her was the sex. My type of woman, I could have sex with this woman. I didn't care about the mind.
Really?
When did people start caring about the mind?
I think that they should when you think about marriage. When you
So
think
what-
about like for a commitment forever. Were you married to the woman that you thought about?
No, because it was just about sex. So when I look at a woman, I'm thinking, wow, I wonder what her mind is like.
Yeah, don't you think about the empire that you can build together?
Maybe later down the road, if I wasn't, we do our thing, if I decide I want to marry.
So you're saying the initial
thing is about sex.
about
Is that true?
I don't think that is for everybody.
Really?
Yeah, I think at a certain age, I feel like if you've had enough sex at a certain age, that's not the first thing you think about when you meet somebody.
One of the reasons that black men leave or don't date black women, especially here or big cities, is because black women are like bitches now.
What?
Yeah, and the men don't know how to deal with that because they never dealt with their mothers in the right way. And now these black women are becoming educated, and the more educated they are, the more of a bitch they become.
Oh my goodness.
And the guys just don't want to be bothered with that. Have you noticed that?
No, not necessarily. I feel like
You haven't noticed that they become bitches?
No, I feel like the more educated they become,
The more of a bitch they are.
no, the more value. To me, the more valuable
Dude, I love Jesse Lee Peterson. He is so great. Yeah, this guy's a total beta.
they are in a relationship.
In what way?
They can add to the household.
Add hell, more hell.
Are you married?
No.
I see why.
I know, because I've noticed that women with degrees don't make for good wives and good mothers. That's what I always tell guys. Don't marry a woman with a degree. She's a bitch.
You would tell somebody that?
I tell them that all the time.
I am completely 100% appalled, and I do not agree with that one bit.
But
with that degree,
I don't want her to take any of that off me. I want her to be my wife, have my children, watch over my children when I'm out providing. I want her to be a woman, not to take anything away from me.
So wait a minute, women don't. So in your mindset, women shouldn't be educated?
Right.
What about what about daughters? What about?
What is the educational system anymore, if not just propaganda? I mean, we're not learning anything useful for our careers anymore. It's just pumping people's heads full of all this nonsense. I mean, these institutions are coming to an end.
Oh,
If they plan on becoming a wife and a mother, they shouldn't be educated. But if they're never going to get married, they got to take care of themselves. I have no problem with that. But in order to be a good wife and a mother, because it builds their ego, and they start to feel like they are better than the male.
What year are you in? It's 2021. These women are out here being mothers, wives,
I know, that's why they're
judges,
single.
lawyers. No, a lot of them are married.
Yeah, but the man is a beta. Beta.
Beta.
What is a beta man? So do you think that men can't be stay-at-home fathers? Do you think that's something against that?
Any man that's stay-at-home father is a beta male.
Really?
He's a woman.
Really?
Yeah. You're not supposed to switch roles like that. That's abnormal.
Why is it abnormal if the wife is like a Supreme Court justice and she's, the household is taken care of, but she needs somebody in there helping with the children and stuff like that?
She needs to be in there. It's a God-given role for her to be there.
Really?
Being a Christian, you agree to that, right?
No, absolutely not.
Why not?
Because what about women pastors? I have several women. My aunt is one of my favorite pastors. Just, no.
Don't tell him. Don't say that out loud.
Women can't be pastors? Why?
Because it's not in their nature to lead. Women were created to follow. Men were created to lead.
Wow.
Have you noticed that?
In 2021?
Yeah, look how messed up everything. Anytime the woman takes over, the world goes to hell in a handbasket. Look at the children. When the father leaves the home, the kids become basket cases because the mother doesn't have it in her to lead them. Have you noticed that?
Absolutely not. That absolutely not. So you think that when you get to the gates of heaven, do you honestly think that God is going to say, you're not a man, you're not a man, you're not a man, you're not a man, get out?
Absolutely. He's going to let you in. He won't have to say get out.
He's not going to let you in?
He won't open the gate.
That's crazy. God, I serve, going to let me in.
In the good old days when boys were boys and men were men, it was an embarrassment to be in your mess. You would never promote it as good. You wouldn't tell anyone about it. You go to God to overcome it, right? What happened to men that they're taking their mess and promoting it as good? What happened to a mindset like that?
Look, what are you saying is mess?
Like when two men want to get together as a husband and a wife, when two lesbians want to get together as a husband and wife.
That's not
Where
mess.
did the shame go that these people are promoting a sin as though it's a good? Black people used to be embarrassed by that. White people used to be at one point. Where did the shame go?
They're not embarrassed anymore, you think?
Some are not, but a lot are.
So
I
think we
in the mindset of the male, what happened that they think it's okay to promote that?
I think that we're in a time where you just mind your own business. I don't care who you sleep.
Oh, you want us to mind our own business, yet you shove all your ideologies down our throats? This guy's a total hypocrite, among other things. Wink, wink.
With. I don't care who you're laying next to at night. I don't care.
I know, but it's not necessarily about what others think about it, right? In the good old days, it used to be about what the person thought about it. They knew that they were wrong, that they had an issue, right? And they would quietly overcome that issue rather than promoting it as a good.
You know what? As long as the person is good, I think that's all that should matter.
I noticed that women today are sluts and men are slut makers. Let's say I walked in your office and I was like, hey, Jay Lamar,
Look at his face.
I'm looking for a slut. Would you find me a slut?
I don't even know what a slut is.
Do you know what a slut maker is?
No, what's a slut maker?
You never heard those terms?
I've never heard those terms.
A slut is a woman that has sex with a man before marriage.
And what's okay.
And a slut maker is a man that has sex with a woman before marriage.
Why are they sluts? Why are they just not people who just have sex?
Sluts are sluts, dude. Here, let's jump ahead. I wanna watch his crash out real quick. Gonna end it off on a pretty high note here.
But the way you're saying it is like making it like a negative thing, and it's not a negative thing. If you believe that, that's fine, but you don't have to address it in such a negative way.
So my belief that two guys cannot have a child is a false belief?
But you're saying for them to go outside of their sexuality,
Right.
They're still inside their sexuality. They're just going to have, they're just having a child.
I know, but they have to step outside of that. God didn't make that possible.
So
why would God have made that possible?
So let me ask
He
you
meant
something.
for them to get married and all that as a man, as a Christian. Why would God have not made that possible for two women or two men not to have to step outside of their homosexuality or lesbian to have babies? Why would he make it possible for them to stay in that and have a child or children?
people can have children, gay, straight, whoever.
But they can't have it.
They
They
can't
have to
have
step outside to get it.
They can have children.
But my question is, why wouldn't God have made that possible? Are you leaving?
I am leaving.
Don't go.
This is an inappropriate conversation,
Don't run.
and I'm not going to have it. I'm not running.
What the?
There you have it. Jesse Lee Peterson, we love you. He totally just crashed out, that guy. He just walked out. Oh, I'm not leaving while he's leaving. Like, come on, just, argue your points better, basically. Well, that was Jesse Lee Peterson, folks. If you like videos like this, we are dropping 3 a day every single week now. Hit that like and subscribe button, follow for more content, and remember, it's not America first or America last, but America only. And I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you for watching.